The 2025 Tour de France is expected to be about the mountains. Big, brutal, and iconic in the route that will be announced on Tuesday in Paris. We're talking about Hautacam, Mont Ventoux, and Plagne. A climber's dream, but also the stuff of nightmares if you're not up to the challenge. Tadej Pogacar is expected to be back to defend his title and go for a fourth victory, adding to 2020, 2021, and 2024. First up, it's Hautacam, set for July 17th according to our intel. This stage is legendary for climbers on one of the steepest climbs in the Pyrenees. This isn't just any mountain, it's where champions are made or broken. Expect Pogacar, Remco Evenepoel, and Jonas Vingegaard all to be up there fighting for seconds or perhaps minutes. The last time we were there, well, it was Ving versus Pog in a classic showdown with Jonas Vingegaard solidifying his 2022 Tour de France victory with a stage win. Then we're looking over to the Mont Ventoux, and this thing, well, it's a big one, a nasty one. The Giant of Provence, exposed, hard, long, hot, incredibly tough overall. Back in 2021, well, the riders faced it twice in one stage, and it was Wout van Aert winning from an escape solo. Anything could happen on July 22nd when the race is expected to be there. Riders who push too hard early in the stage could pay a high price when they hit the summit. Ventoux has ended GC dreams before, and this year it's likely to do some serious damage when we're racing up the climb. And let's not forget Plagne in the Alps. It's the final big test, and it's going to drain every bit of energy out of the riders. After weeks of climbing, we're now in the Alps, and this is the last major test, and I think it's gonna come the Friday before the final Sunday stage in Paris. Any GC contender that's not at the top of their game could see their podium hopes disappear here on this climb. So a quick look and a recap at the route. Well, we know for sure the race is starting on July 5th in Lille. The sprinters will be fighting for that first iconic yellow jersey on stage one, what we believe. Then the race heads west over towards Boulogne-sur-Mer and Dunkirk, keeping things fast but a bit punchy before the first big test, a time trial in Cannes. Then into Brittany and the Mur de Bretagne, a hard, punchy climb that promises some early action. But once we hit the Pyrenees, this race belongs to the climbers. We're talking about, of course, as I mentioned, the Hautacam climb, and that's gonna be a big showdown. But then after that, we have what we think will be a 13-kilometer time trial up to Périgueux, adding another twist. And after Ventoux and Plagne in the Alps, we're heading for that classic sprint finish, what we think for sure, in Paris on the Champs-Élysées, July 27th, after a bit of a break last year when the race finished in Nice due to the Olympics. This tour is packed with mountain tests, and it's anyone's guess if Pogacar can handle them and race for his fourth Tour de France title, taking on Remco, Jonas, and of course Primož Roglič. Do you think it can happen? Let me know down in the comments below. Regardless, with this route, if it's as we're expecting, it's going to be a heck of a 2025 Tour de France.